In this question, we have 4 distinct colors that are going to be used to paint these 5 doors. In part A, we want to find out how many ways there are going to be in order for us to be painting these 5 doors without any restrictions to colors. So to do this, for the very first door, we can use either of the 4 colors. So my options will be 4. For the second door, I can also use either of the 4 colors, so it will be 4. Here will be the same, here will be the same, here will also be the same. So the number of ways for us to be painting these 5 doors using any of the colors will be 4 times 4 times 4 all the way. So it will be 4 to the power of 5, and this is going to be equal to 1024. Then part B. Part B, we are going to try to paint these 5 doors again, and this time we want to paint them such that no consecutive doors are going to be painted of the same color. So for the first door, A, we have all the options, right? So it will be 4 options. So if let's say of the 4 colors, C1, C2, C3, C4, let's say C1 is being used. Then for the second door, we will only have options C2, C3, or C4. We will have 3 options. So it will be 3 here. Then if let's say after I've chosen C1, let's say I've chose C2, which means that for door C, this will be, my options will be C1, then C3 or C4, because the previous one is C2. So I have another 3 options. So 3. The same actually goes for here, isn't it? So let's say the next one that I chose is, for example, it can be C3, or it can also be C1 or C4. So either one of them, right? So let's say I choose C3, then here it will be either a C1, C2, or C4. Another 3 options. So 3, I guess we can also imagine that the very last door, we will also have 3 options in order for this door's color not to be the same as the previous door. So by doing so, we will ensure that all the doors are going to be painted in such a way that no consecutive doors are going to be of the same color. So this will be 4, which is this. Then after that, 3 multiplied by 3 and 3 and 3. So it can be 3 to the power of 4. This, if I were to press it into my calculator, we should get a 3 to 4. This is for part B. And part C. For part C, we want to find the number of ways to paint these 5 doors such that we want all the 4 colors to be used. So if all the 4 colors are to be used, for example, again, the colors are C1, C2, C3, C4, it can be like this: C1, C2, C3, C4. And this can be any of the colors, right? Because we have already used all the 4 colors. So let's say this is going to be C1. So it were to be this case, okay, if I were to be using C1, C2, C3, C4, C1 again, and they can definitely be painted like in any orders, as long as I'm using these few colors. So it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be 5 factorial. And C1, C1. So it will be divided by 2 factorial. And of course, for this very last door here, we can also, instead of choosing C1, we can also choose it as C2. Then it is still going to be equal to 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. In fact, we went for C1, it can be C2, it can be C3, it can also be C4. So this will be 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial, so will this, so will this, and so will this. So we are basically going to be doing just a 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. And out of these 4, we can either directly multiply this by 4, or out of the 4, we will choose 1 color to be the last door. Then of course, together it is going to be the 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. And this, if I were to press it into my calculator, this is going to be 240.